16 days, baby. Over 2 weeks sober. Oh, man. A little mad that the Packers lost the way they did. But, nonetheless, I'm in a good mood. Tired. I fell asleep right after work. Woke up like the second quarter of the Packers game. But this was the first Packers game, because usually, I'm on night shift. I just switched the first shift on weekends on purpose to try to stop me from gambling, but that didn't work. I just didn't show up to work, and the last month has been crazy, but it all worked out. It was all meant to happen. Obviously got me to a point where it's like, I have to get help. I have to do this, finally enough is enough. I stutter, I've been stuttering a lot ever since I got sober. I get more nervous, my anxiety's picked up, but when I started stuttering when I had my head injuries, 2017, had the seizure, fell on concrete at work, had to get lifeline, survived that. 2019 was my last seizure. Happened at work again, fell on the concrete, almost had a brain aneurysm, survived that, and that's when I really started stuttering. But it's not, I don't see it as a bad thing. It's kind of insecure about it, but that's why I just say it right away. I'm so insecure about people think something's going on, or I don't know. I don't know. That's something else I gotta work on. I do feel a lot more confident after, going back to work. The first day, I didn't want to talk to anyone, but people came up to me, just say, hey, happy to see you, share their concerns. Okay, thanks. I could tell I didn't want to talk. And work's, I guess, been busy the last month. I had no idea. And then, we have travelers from other states there. I had to work with some, and that helped break the ice and talk, because they don't know me, know nothing about me. They have to talk about anything like that. So that definitely helped. And then the next day, I finally started opening up, and then caught up with everyone I'm close to and stuff, and that definitely helped. And then I did go against my therapist's advice. I worked overtime today, or technically yesterday, because it's after midnight, but and I'm glad I did, because I had anxiety on that shift too, and I ended up working with one of my high school friends, and caught up, and we got to work together and share relatable stories, and I heard a lot of unexpected compliments today, about working hard, and how do you seem different, in a good way. This is flashbacks of how you were when we were younger, man. Yeah, my personality really hasn't changed. Same corny jokes and witty comments and sarcasm and stuff like that, because I was playing dumb, and I know I'm not the smartest person, but I do these sarcastic, act like I don't know what's going on, while I do the whole time, and I should be an actor. But he finally is oh, you're being you. I forgot you do stuff like that. I was yeah, but it was a good day. But I am taking the day off. I go back to see my therapist today, and doctor. We're gonna do a medication plan for a couple weeks until next month, when I see my psychiatrist, and they put me on a game plan type deal. But it just felt really good today, when I came home and saw that the fridge is working again and whatnot, and I got a bunch of food and celebrated that way. But I've always been on night shift, so Thursday games, Sunday night games, Monday night games, anytime the Packers played, I didn't work. And I'd always, go to a sports bar or something like that and drink and whatnot. And today, the first when we played the Lions 2 weeks ago, I had that urge. It was like my 3rd or 4th day sober or something like that. But today I didn't have the urge. Didn't even think about it. Didn't care. Like, and it felt good. And even when they lost the way they did, I was like, all right, cool. I mean, yeah, I was mad about it, but I didn't want to run away or nothing. Like, it's a good feeling. And I am trying to take things slow. I know there's a lot to work on and stuff, but day by day, I'm not trying to overwhelm myself or nothing like that. Yeah. I've noticed I've been a lot more emotional. I've been crying a lot the last 2 weeks, but not like sad crying. Just shock, just like happy tears, pretty much. Like, each day's feels like a victory. Like, I've been losing for 16 years. I'm 32. That's 16 years straight of losing. And to be on the winning side, already just feels great. And I'm very competitive, so I want to win the rest of my life. And by staying sober, that's a victory every single day. No matter what happens that day, there's always going to be, rough patches and bad things happening in life, but knowing that I have at least something good every single day, that's, something to look forward to. That's something I can go to bed knowing, you know what, I've lost this battle for 16 years, and now that I'm beating it, I can hang my head on that. I could go to sleep with some kind of smile. Like, I'm still here for some reason, so I wasted enough years, wasted half my life. And, half that 16 years is pretty much a blackout. I don't remember, probably more than half, but I've never felt this. Of all the times, multiple times, hundreds of times of me trying to do sober, I've never had this type of feeling. I never really felt nothing. Like, even like I'd work a lot overtime. I've always been off and on with overtime. Either I'm never at work or I'm always at work. And balance, staying consistent, dedicated, committed, words I've never heard of are, words I need to learn and, try. Kobe's one of my heroes, and have that Mamba mentality, and like, my grandpa was my hero. Someone that I actually knew, I haven't thought about him in years, which is sad. And I thought about him randomly twice today. I even talked to my mom, just came out of nowhere. And at work, I thought about him. I was just driving my forklift, and it hit my head. Like, I felt tears. Like, no. I was like, I want to make him proud. And, I just feel that I've never... It's just like I'm feeling feelings for the first time ever. Just all feels so new to me. And it feels great, I want to be sad. I want to be mad. I want to be happy. Like, I want to actually feel things and process things. Like, it's a blessing to have any kind of feeling, I mean, yeah, you wish things didn't happen, but things are going to happen. And, finally enough was enough, like, I've tried everything not to be here, and I've tried everything to lose the battle. But I'm not a loser. I'm a winner, and I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win every single day. I'm not letting this beat me. I know it's gonna take I knew it was gonna take a miracle, and to be a living miracle is something I can't fathom, but I have the opportunity to do it. Because the odds, I love defying odds. Like, I love gambling and whatnot. And it's like, oh, what's the craziest odds? The craziest odd is for me to beat this. No one would ever bet on that. You'd have to be crazy. And I'm crazy, and I am going to beat this. So, thanks for watching. Over 2 weeks sober. Let's go.